everybody, it's Diana at Catherine Diana Studios, and I'm here with more sets of paper napkins for your altered and abstract art projects and your tags and your journal covers and all kinds of stuff. And there are two more autumn sets here, and then the rest of the video is going to be, I think there's 5 for Halloween. And then I have another probably 15 or 18 more of florals and patterns and stuff, and then once those are posted, I'm done. I've got them all listed. So let's start off with these two here. I'll move this aside. These are absolutely beautiful. The colors are so deep and rich, and they're so sweet. Look at that. Aren't those precious, sweet little chickadees? And this one here is cocktail size and opens up, and you have, well, apparently it's not going to open up today. You have images on all 4 sides. So like that. And then there's this one here, also quite beautiful, lots of potential. You can do individual leaves, different pieces and parts, do this whole section, do this whole section, and opens up like this, so you can see the whole image. I have a fan blowing, it's hot in here, so it's kind of blowing the napkin around. So anyway, here we go, and let's see if I can bring that up a little closer, especially I'd like you to see the detail on this part. Oop, I'm running into my tripod there. I'm going to have to go sideways, sorry. There we go. Can you see that? Maybe I'll adjust my mirror, light, whatever it is. There we go. Can you see all the beautiful detail? And the colors are really rich and very pretty. So there's that one. And then there's this one too. And on each of these, I bought this pack. I bought this a couple of years ago, and I never used it. And so I opened it up, and I thought, okay, I'll pull out what I need, and then I'll sell the rest. And that was all great and fine and dandy. But every single one of them came from the manufacturer with this funky little bend here. And that's from the, I don't know what happened at the processing plant, but they didn't fold it right. And there's each one is on one side that's like that. But, you know, when you're doing decoupage and stuff, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can have something completely crinkled up, and once you get it wet, and pop, 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 it's done. And it's, whoops, nice and flat, and everything's fine. So anyway, so this isn't something that I've done. It's every single napkin out of the packet came like that. But it doesn't interfere in the image. There we go. If you see it, you know, if you move it around, you can see the image is still there, and they're just really, really pretty. And it opens up like so, so you have a ton to work with for your backgrounds and belly bands and whatever you want to do. And these 3 went together so well. And I think I'm going to do a little series for all the sets that I have, and I have some leftover napkins for myself. I'm going to make something from each set, and I'm going to post them to show the kinds of things you can make. And they may be clusters, they might be a snippet, they could be a belly band, they could be in front of a journal cover, they could be a mini journal. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Each one I'm going to let it just speak to me as I go and just run with it. So, and then there's the great little set right here. I love this. Isn't that just so cute? Let me move that guy out of the way. I love it. It's got the farm look, and it's just so charming and country, and I don't know if you can get a better idea if it's up like that. Kind of hard to tell. Anyway, so here we'll start with this little guy. Very pretty. Love this beautiful work here. It's kind of almost a metallic, a soft metallic finish here. And there's the image, and one on the back opens up like so. So you have 4 images and lots of potential with this edging as well. Use that in all kinds of things. Then there's this beautiful, beautiful image here, and you know, you can do bits and pieces and parts, and you know how to do it. Tear it apart, do this, that, and the other. I've got a customer, she's an artist, and it's amazing what she does with my napkins, and she sells her stuff, and it just turns out so beautiful. She's an abstract artist. So, and you know, I'll probably put a link on my Instagram to her page, so you all can see some of the stuff she does. So anyway, so there we go. Opens like so, and you got the other side too. So there's 4 gorgeous images there. And then the cute coordinating buffalo check. So it also is all 4 sides. So you have lots and lots of room. And this would be great as a background for a tag, and you can embellish on top of it with just paper and different ephemera, and you can go Halloween, you can go fall, you can incorporate this in with Christmas too. This looks fantastic. with Christmas, if you're doing like a woodland or woodsy or forest or traditional type Christmas journals or artwork, and it'd be just darling. So anyway, so there's that set there. So that one's going to go out, and I don't have the names for these yet. I kind of sit with them and go, okay, that's what I'm going to call it, but you'll recognize the pictures. So now we're getting to the Halloween. So we'll start with the first one here. And a lot of these are discontinued, especially these. I cannot find these, and I can't believe I'm parting with them, but I have a lot of them. I love vintage Halloween. I have a collection of it, and or reproduction. I don't care if it's reproduction or vintage. I have both, and I just love it because Halloween is one of my favorites because it's the only holiday we're allowed to eat candy, and no one will harass you for doing so. So it's all about eating the chocolate. So this side here of this darling vintage image is just regular little stars, moon, and on this side, I don't know if you can see, it's metallic for the stars. So it opens up like so, and it's like that. So you've four images to work with. And oh, I don't think I showed the whole thing. Let me go back and like so, you can get an idea. So there's that. I thought this was terrific. I can see this in the background of your canvas or something, and you're doing something with Halloween, and you can really make this look spooky. Put an owl up, put in some stars, you can, just so much that you can do. And of course, obviously with inks and distress techniques, you can make it darker, make it a little more spooky. So opens up like so, and you can use this as well, not only in Halloween, but anything. I'm always saving borders, and I use them in all kinds of stuff. So anyway, so you get 4 panels or sections, and then there's this one. Isn't that cute? Lots of little black cats, and the pumpkin opens up like so, and then opens up again. So you have lots of cute little black cats. If I can untie my tongue. There we go, like so. So, these are great for backgrounds, a whole cover, an individual little cat that you can, put on a cluster or I think it'd be cute actually on some cardstock, and then just tear them out and put them on little clusters and little corners for tuck spots and things in your journals. So anyway, so there's that one. I think that's what I'm going to do with my stuff. So anyway, and then there's this set here. Spider webs, pumpkins, and creepy black widows, or what? That's a black widow. I don't know. I have this body style in my yard all the time. So anyway, so we have these really cool speedy spiders, as we call them here. And so there's that. We put that aside here. And then the cute little pumpkins, which again, you can use for a background. And did I show you that opens on all 4? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to hurry because my phone's kind of full. I need to dump a bunch of stuff out of it. Opens up like so you can use it as a background. You could do a strip for a belly band, background for tags, each individual one taken out. It's just so much great potential, things we can do. And then the fun spider webs for all your background needs. So isn't that cool? I love it, and I love the graduation of color. So there's that set, and then we have this one here. Kitty cats, moons, pumpkins, and really pretty buffalo check. And the buffalo check is like so, opens like that. So you have 4 sides of beautiful, rich color. And of course this one again, so I'm not going to open that. And then this one here with the kitties, different kitties, and the moon, and it opens like so, and then like so. So you have 6 panels to work with. So there's that set, like so. And then second to the last one, we're almost done. Whoop. All right, and then we have the little pumpkins again, which I already opened up. And we have the kitties again, which I already opened up. And then we have this beautiful raven. And it has, the text back here and the scrolls. And opens to more spider webs. So you have great background here. You could take this image somehow, put it like so. You have your edging here, you have your background there, you can embellish on the edges on the corners so it covers up the edging where they meet, and then put something really cool and spooky or funky or creepy or whatever in the middle. There's so much you could do with this. And you have two of the ravens on this side. So lots of great potential with this one. So anyway, so there's that set. And then the last one, this one's a set of 4 actually. Most of these were a set of 3. We have the little pumpkin guys, and we have the kitties, and then we have some really cool, oh, this was a set of 5, that's right. We have some really cool polka dots, and now these only open to one side, so you have this great background. Now what I do, and you guys probably do this too, but if you don't, it's a good idea if you never thought about it. I take any blank spot on a napkin, I put it aside, and I also, when they're 2-ply or 3-ply, each of the pieces that I pull off, I keep those too, because they work great for dabbing up messes. And I just keep, I've got a little bowl right over here, and it's just full of them, so they never go to waste. And then once I have the colors all, like if it's distress ink or paint or whatever I'm mopping up with them, I keep them, and then the backgrounds can turn out quite pretty with all the colors mixing in. Sometimes it's muddy and I get rid of that part, but I use that. I try not to have anything go to waste. So, and if I don't want it, it goes in the recycle bin because it can be recycled. So anyway, so you have these, and some of these in this pack, you can see where a little bit of the white line is. To me, that's not a big deal. But just an FYI, they're not, they came from the manufacturer like that, and they're not exactly perfect, but they still have such great potential. That part, this part, you can go over this with black. You can take your stickles or your glitter glue and just go around them, and just, so much you can do to just, if that bugs you. It's amazing what we can do to fix something we don't like. And then I decided to throw these in as well because I love this mixed with either the purple or that beautiful deep burgundy. You can do orange, you can do black. I mean, imagine this with, say, like a tulle gathered like so. Or you can use a cupcake liner, and then putting something on top, maybe a skull. And if you have those foam skulls, you can just cut them right in half and then just put it on there. And you could embellish maybe with a spider over here or something. And you can, put it on a piece of canvas, put it on a piece of panel. You could put it on a cover, a journal cover if you want. There's so many things you can do. So I just absolutely love all these. They have such great potential. So, like so, and like that. And so you get the 4 sides, and then we're back to this darling little vintage one too. I decided I had so many of them I was able to include them in 2 different sets. So again, this side has just the yellow stars. I shouldn't say just, they're just cute as can be. And then they're the gold stars there. And I don't remember if I opened this up on the other one. I think I did. Anyway, so you have 4 of them. So isn't that awesome? I love them. So anyway, so that's what we've got for Halloween. These great sets. And I'm going to get them listed today because I know we're all getting ready to start on everything and getting all that done. And I've got some gorgeous Christmas stuff too. So I will get those probably listed tomorrow because I know we all, if we're crafting, we need to be on it. Can you believe it? It's almost September. This has been the slowest year in the world last year too. And yet they went by so fast, didn't they? Doesn't it seem like it? So anyway, so there we go. So there's everything for listings in the store, and I should have them all up by this afternoon. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well. You're happy, you're healthy, you're safe. That things are going okay, and that you're crafting and having a good time. So take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.